Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. We are back with more Mass Effect 3 this evening. Yeah, let's jump straight into it. Our last stream we didn't do a huge amount. We saved the students of Grissom Academy, and we picked up Garrus from the Moon of Palamon, Menai. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to be carrying on where we were. We've just gotten back to the Citadel, had a brief talk with Miranda. I think we're going to be starting off by doing some of the stuff here, hit a couple of the side missions and stuff before we go on to Sakesh, which is the next priority mission. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Hey Gary, how's it going? Welcome along. Right, what were we doing? Yes, we just got here. We talked to Steve and we talked to Miranda, so let's head on down.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
You know what? I'm going to go to the Commons first because I got some shopping to do.
One moment, please.
Although we do have a side thing to hand in at the hospital. We've got a few things to do here on the Citadel first. So it's the first time we've been allowed to go to this area. There's a few little side conversations and things to get involved in. As well as some stuff to pick up.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Okay, canola exports. Oh, do I get the fish? If I buy the fish, they will die. We've linked to it now, so we can always come back to it. Oh, we're going to need to go pick up Book of Planix. Okay. So, Barlavon.
Selling now would be unwise.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Aquarium VI. Okay, alright. Well, that's expensive to just feed your fish. Get the Blood Dragon armor. I don't really... I'm kind of doing... I'm playing as a soldier. I never really end up using the... well, what's the Blood Dragon armor? Which one's that good at? Blood Dragon armor, power recharge, power damage, and shields. Yeah. Again, it doesn't really fit with my build that I'm doing. I never end up using any of these like side ones. Reckon the Knight I don't recognize at all. Melee damage, weapon damage. That's a new one on me. I don't know whether that was like an Xbox exclusive or something. There's definitely something I need to get. I think it's down in the other bit. Just the fish. Well, if I'm going to get the fish, I'm going to get the aquarium VI to feed it for me. Otherwise, it's just a waste of credits.
Thank you. Come again.
Aquarium VI, and we'll buy the fish. Yeah. No. Complete waste of time. I've got my space hamster, so yeah. I'm meant to be saving up, saving up for a gun, but yeah.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
Ooh,
it's not
drama.
fair to him or to you. With all the craziness that
Financial VIs, military here will lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news?
Another conversation to get involved in.
Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers are in.
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walk.
I know there's some stuff up here. I can't remember. Hey Nikolai, how's it going? It is going well. We've just bought an automatic fish feeder and some koi fish, so really, we're really getting into the nuts and bolts of the game now. So yeah, this is the real game. Like, we had to get through all the combat and everything just to get to the fish tank simulator. Talk to Liara here in a minute. Oh, Liara's over here. I'm gonna do my shopping first. Come back. Talk to Liara. Oh no, there she is. Hello.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion.
The hamster,
Hasn't seen the
yeah.
reality of this war yet.
The hamster doesn't need
Stock up
feeding,
on
weirdly.
necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I must, yeah. Well, we know where he is. I'll come back to him, though. It's going to be a little bit of back and forth in this area. Especially after we go talk to Arya in a minute.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen.
Oh yeah.
Whatever's best for your family.
This was a weird side conversation in the first one where we
Things are bad out
got
there.
weirdly involved in their family.
Thank you.
Forgotten about that. Okay, well there's Edie. Casa Fabrication. Indra. No. Inferno Armor. This isn't the one I'm looking for. Where is it? So, gift shop. Well, I'm definitely getting the model Citadel.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
The one I'm looking for is I need the Han Kader chest piece.
Can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family, I haven't heard
Hell
from
yeah.
in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Where is it? I know it's in the Citadel because I looked it up last time.
Yes.
Also, there's a lot of weapons and stuff here I probably should be looking at, but
All purchases welcome to Cipertine Armory.
it's just not anywhere. Where is it? It's meant to be. It's like an armor piece thing. That's a good. It isn't really so much a thing on this one. Endorsing the shops.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
I'm gonna have to Google this again because this is gonna bug me. The game hasn't frozen. I have a Steam window up. Mass Effect 3 Han Kader armor, chest armor, versionable Kanala export shop, Hanar diplomats. Where is that? Have I missed it? Tuchanka. Extracts Turian survivors. See, I already thought I had it by that point. This might be a case of, as always, I'm remembering previous playthroughs being like subsequent to like a completion, so it might be already been unlocked, but chest 1K to acquire. Where was Cyprine Armory? So that's it. That's where I was. I was Cyprine Armory. Maybe it's not initially available. If not picked up during mission. Oh, it only appears here if I miss it. That's annoying. So this is the shop. It's just not going to appear until I miss it. Okay.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
Okay, well, I've been to every shop now, so at least we can buy things at a slight markup on the shop. Or on the ship. So, let's go talk to Edie. Then we're going to follow Liara's advice and go talk to Barlavon. Hello, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Oh boy, this is going to be an awkward conversation.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not...
I'm not touching that one.
It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate a desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
It's not weird at all. Teaching a robot how to ask our pilot out on a date.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Wrex syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Okay, let's go do some stuff. I never saw Jason X. Is that the one in space, right?
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
Hey, Steve Boost. Welcome along.
And an
Hey, Meow.
acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I
Hope everybody's having a good evening.
for him to stay and fight on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly.
Well, we're going to do that before we do any other missions. There's a couple of things I've picked up.
I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay. We're done here for now. Let's go... I think we had a note from Thane to meet him in the hospital. Ah, playing more of the forest, yeah. The usual. Building a giant gazebo.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I actually... Thane's over there, but I have some stuff to...
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think he meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this
Okay,
place
that's the
Huerta
whole...
Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
I don't know quite
Same thing, isn't it?
where I was supposed to land on that one. Those bits aren't important. So we already bought a gift for Ashley when we were here before.
Yes, I'm trying to place
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
And we had other stuff. I just can't remember who wants it. I think it was a Solarian guy. Not in here. We found it when we were attacking that Cerberus base. I just can't remember who wants it.
Those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
We haven't got that one yet. We get that later. Ismar Frontier. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of places to go to then. What's the Illy Medigel? I've got Medigel formula. Where does that go? Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Alien Medigel formula. Yeah. Who is it who wanted it? I thought it was that guy.
Listen to me, those prototypes
No,
are vital.
it's not him.
We need
Maybe
these
if
biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I just want to hand this in before I go any further. Checked in here. Is it just not spawning the person who wants it?
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale.
Again, I've just got that Steam thing up. Mass Effect 3 guide. Side missions. This is the Alien Medigel formula, isn't it? Where are you? I'm just blind today. Cerberus Lab. Am I even at the right one? Oh, there we go. Failed Medigel experiment. Doctor on the Citadel. Must be. Okay, I'll find her later. Apparently, yeah, there's a doctor, someone who wants it.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, Adina. I don't like him.
Shepard.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's true. We have shot a lot of people from Cerberus since then.
You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard.
Just a real short hospital visit, this one.
One more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
It does give you the option there to just walk away. I've got time to talk, and then just leave.
Lieutenant Commander business.
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could. And survived to help us.
So, as usual, I mean, it's a Mass Effect game, so it's the usual mix of
it's tough to face.
Heartfelt conversations and shooting people in the face.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were
Otherwise,
dead,
this game is nothing.
I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
It's working together. Is that the only one I haven't done? Yeah.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
Is this just like a repeat of the
stuff to myself, to be professional? I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
And getting back to it means we're going to go explore the Citadel and maybe go to the bar. I talk to Thane in the lobby as well. Let's talk to Michelle.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Oh, this is the doctor. Okay. I was looking in the wrong part.
I found this metagel
Hey,
formula.
1,000
You
credits.
could make good use of it.
That pays for my koi fish.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Hey, Thane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying
Well,
in shape.
that's BT for
My
you.
disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me, Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
That's character depth. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Thane.
The koi, they add a little bit touch of humor, a humanness, humanity. Look, people like fish.
Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Again, it just gave me the option to be like, well, see you later.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I mean, I barely used him on the last mission.
I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
How long will you live is a very on-the-nose question here.
How much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors.
Yeah, we need to be keeping track of these.
9 months ago.
What was the thing when I first was playing Planet Zoo on here, and the slogan of our zoo was "People love these goddamn birds" or something?
Are you in a lot of pain?
We were making Bird World.
The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Okay. That's it for the hospital for now. We can go to the bar. The zoo one, well, it's not on my VODs on Twitch anymore because they disappear after 2 months. I think I have got it on my YouTube one, but I don't know if I actually put it live. I transferred the VOD over. It's in my YouTube library. I might have put it live. I can always go through it. If it's not, I can go through and put it live if you really feel the need to watch my rambling 4-hour zoo stream.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
I don't know if I get a mission from listening to this conversation. No, it would have popped.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got
Okay.
here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming.
And
not even sure from where. Fucking hell.
Poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
I will. Yeah, I'll take a look after this stream, see if I put it live on the YouTube channel or not. I'll send you the link if I haven't. I can just put it unlisted and be like, hey, here you go. So we need to go talk to Arya over there, but I'm gonna do everything else in the bar first.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you.
Just got 10 grand for that. I'll pay for. Whoa, how much did we spend on that automatic fish feeder? Like 20 grand? I think that'll make my cash back. Oh, it's just James to talk to here.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
It's put the nah not today option here in the the Paragon option, and I don't know if that's actually I do want to buy these guys a drink, but I don't know that. Yeah.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
Okay.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and I have a feeling you're not.
That's the split point. That's where we. Yeah. Okay. I just got a reputation from it. I didn't get. Where am I at with that anyway? We're into the 3rd level of Paragon, so I have 5 points. We'll come back to it. We're leveling up soon anyway. I don't think there's anything up here other than I can awkwardly dance. At least I used to be able to. Yeah, there you go. Always awkwardly dance given the opportunity. Oh, that's it up here. Alright, let's talk to Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
Dance party.
I don't think so.
Hey, Sharona. How's it going?
Cheer. Get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
Hey, Klepto. Welcome along.
I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my ship list.
That's some DLC we'll be hitting on another stream. Taking back Omega.
In this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming.
Soon.
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups.
So we got a few little,
need you to close the
basically side quests here.
Give a criminal a gun.
To do to get all these these guys on side, but yeah, we'll go and do a proper mission in a minute.
I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay. So, a few things to go do. We can do these in any order, really. The one with Gnarl is quite quick and involves going back to the whatchamacallit, back to the Presidium. So maybe let's do that. Well, we're on the Presidium. Back to the Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Let's do this one first. Yeah. It's got a kind of funny outcome. Well, not funny, but yeah.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Not ha funny. There's a little bit of running back and forth on all of this, really. Wimbledon Commons, yeah.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
Hello, Gnarl.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
That's right.
I may be ambitious.
We're in charge of the war effort, and we're a low-level enforcer for a gangster from the
Good work, Gnarl.
Omega.
Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, so that's 1 out of 3. That one's the easiest. Oh, 5,000 credits for that. So we get... Also, let's hear some fun lines from the Blasto 6 movie. I hope that's audible on the stream. Diplomat. I hope that's getting through. It's a bunch of cheesy action movie lines. Okay, let's go down to the docking bays. I want to at least get these out of the way. Then we've got a couple of things we need to go to other systems for to pick up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Holding area.
Select a destination.
Yeah, we'll do this one first. We're gonna go talk to Bailey. I want to go to the Spectre office as well.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them soon.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
That's right. Taking responsibility for that.
Thank you so much.
Memorial Wall here. There's quite a few people to talk to down here, if I remember right.
Excuse me, what was your name?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Sweet.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Terminus armor. Assault rifle, Omni Blade. Yeah, I don't actually want to buy any of this just yet. But at least we've now linked the shop. Where am I at with credits? 139,000. You know, we might be very close to getting that thing I'm looking for, the gun I want. Is Garrus hanging around here somewhere, isn't he? Maybe it's not in this bay.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything?
Oh, they got the knockoff Shepard VI.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Only 7.
Pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you.
Okay.
Shepard.
I kind of want like a hollow version of myself in the corner.
We convinced the council.
I can ask questions too.
Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Okay. Right, so the guy we're here to talk to is actually this guy here.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Classy.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay. So, I just realised that we probably should have come here first because the general that we now have to go talk to is, again, back in the Presidium Commons. But we do have to go back there for another bit in a minute, so let's go to the embassies. We'll talk to Commander Bailey, which is the third of Arya's ones. And I can go to the Spectre office while I'm here. I think I also have a thing to hand in as well.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully understand the situation.
Can't remember who this guy is.
Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please.
I feel like the animation for the fingers in the ear isn't fully lining up. Anytime they're doing anything, it's just keeping their finger position just slightly wrong.
someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
Oh, those are those drunk soldiers we just saw on the bar.
I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
We actually, the best way of doing this is that there's a mission on Benning we can go find some evidence on. Did we pick up the thing this guy wanted? Yes, we did.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the shrine.
20,000 credits. That's.
It's waiting in Bay.
Wow, I think that's enough for the gun I wanted.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
The one I spent the whole of the last stream complaining about not having. Okay, first things first. Spectre office. Buy the gun I want before I spend any more credits on anything. Right, Spectre requisitions. Yes, there it is. N7 Typhoon. That's all I wanted. Yes, authorized. Authorized. we can test out. This is the weapon shooting range. Just want to try out that gun. Where is the weapon selection? Weapon bench? Is that what I want? Yeah, okay. This is the gun, right. Rounds per stability. Yeah. I'm going to buy some upgrades for it as well once we're back on the Normandy, but yeah. That was exactly the gun I wanted. That's another thing. Let's do one thing at a time. We'll talk to Bailey first.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, that's that. We're going to talk to this guy then. So this is another Spectre who sent us an email.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbau, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
This is a short little mission to get the Kasumi's help on the Crucible project, basically.
And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
Like, she won't join the crew to, you know, be on our squad, but it's yeah, checking in with her basically.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard.
I should have spoken to him before I went in there.
Not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
We also, when we get this guy's help as well, as a war asset. We were just collecting points, basically.
Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box?
There she is. Hey, Kasumi.
The one with information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Stealth camo. Hanar embassy tracking.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying...
Well, nobody's perfect.
I don't know why I left half of that sentence behind me when I ran up the corridor there, but that's a bit of an audio glitch.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
Yeah, but we didn't
I
die.
didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Okay, where do I go? We've got to go to another terminal. Yeah, back to the holding area. Let's at least get this one done and out of the way, and then we can... Oh, where's that terminal? Was... Yeah, no, I have to go find the next terminal, basically. So there's a lot of back and forth on this section. But I might as well do them now.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Terminal, yeah, it's up the end here.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were... Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to the MCs then.
So, he got his tentacles on...
Please select the desk. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Why do you refuse to help?
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated.
Weird jellyfish thing. We didn't really see any of them in the second game, but did a couple of things in the first game where we're dealing with them.
I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Just taking care of business off screen.
Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I
Excuse me.
intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Hey, Dragon. Welcome along.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
Hope you're having a good evening.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Yeah, fair play. I also wish I found myself the other night really wishing I had my TV in my like in a place where I could lie down and watch TV. I'm getting old as well. It's one of those things that's just like, I just want to. It's one of those times. My brain is, as I said the other day, my brain is. I'm also in the mush zone. What on earth was I doing? General Araka, that was it.
Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
It's just, I'm all over the place.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Okay, let's talk to the General. There he is. I'm at the point where I've played this so many times I know where basically everybody is, but it's just, yeah.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
There's probably an efficient route to doing this, doing all these quests without
deep in drink just
having to keep going between the levels. But
I'm clean now, reinstated.
Oh yeah, we did talk to this guy before.
I hear you're taking on the
No, it's not too bad. It's just been raining the last day or two down here.
The Blue Suns are
I had to wear my
C-Sec weapons
giant jacket when I went to the supermarket earlier, so yeah, it's not too bad here.
Are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Right, I think the guy we've got to talk to is the guy who's working up here in one of these shops. Yeah, Canik, there he is.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
See?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them
Basically,
back.
it's another
Then
fetch
I'll
quest to
share
do
my top
this.
stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I got
This one is the only because this is to get the Blue Suns under the so this is the only one I have to actually leave the Citadel to do. Right, let's do this as the Eclipse Max.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Oh,
of course. When you're done, you
Click
can
on my
also
back.
contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll.
That's
You
true.
have to
We did
move
shoot a lot
on.
of her people before in the second game.
Once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Yeah, we're not letting her out.
Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay, I am just gonna go on a real quick bio break. I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. If Streamlabs is actually going to catch up, thank you. Right. Okay, so in yet another act of backtracking.
We must find a way to
Okay.
stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's
There's a-
location is hardly ideal for our species. The flood will be in peril if we do not act soon. Of course, everything I don't think I can do this.
I did. Yeah, it was there when I there when I woke up. It's. I mean, yeah. Thankfully, that is now over, but I've got to adjust to. Yeah, they've all got a slightly different shape. It's the worst, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the last thing that we're going to need to do on the Citadel for now. And then we'll go off and do some other stuff, because I realise this is a lot of backtracking and me doing side missions. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Tell me to install it myself. That would have sucked.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Please don't tell me it's going to make me go all the way back to the... So, Blue Suns, we're going to need to go elsewhere. Speak to Commander Bailey. Is it back to Bailey, or is it back to... talking to her again? I know Bailey's in his office, but... let's go back to Bailey. So, a lot of running around between the same locations. I've probably done this in the most inefficient way possible. Oh, he just phones me, that's fine.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Oh good, okay, at least I didn't have to go check in. Right, let's go
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
do some stuff. We have a few things to find for side missions here. But I think, by and large, we can actually go into the next sort of big mission. Okay. That is it just telling me also that if I want to go do the Omega DLC, I can. Let's go check out. I bought my fish and an automated feeder. Yeah. This is the real game. Fish tank simulator. It's my space hamster. Hey little buddy. So I'm still missing a couple of ships on my model ship collection. Gonna keep an eye out for them. Oh yeah, I do want to go down to engineering real quick, because one of the things I did in the Spectre office was to authorize the pardons of my engineering team from the second game who worked for Cerberus. These two. Hello.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I think that is it. Yeah. We're getting the band back together. Oh, I walked away from him going, I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us. Oh.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Okay. With what credits we got left, I'm going to buy a couple of upgrades to that gun I just bought. Oh, you know what? Okay, I can get to level 4. I can't afford level 5. That's fine. Let's go.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Right, so Kite's Nest, find artifacts. What was that? Well, we're gonna find out. Valar system. That wasn't unlocked last time we were here.
I found something.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure this is just the stuff that that black market dealer wanted. So we can do that, Blue Suns. Black market artifacts. Is there anything else? 50%? Okay, what else is there in this system? Gotta be real careful. Yeah, because there's Reapers here now. Let's get out of here.
Successful.
We'll come back to that system. I'm running very short on fuel as well after that. Diplomatic ships. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. That is our meeting. That is to go into the next main mission. I am going to, while we're here, there are a couple of things to pick up, including a mission for Barlavon. Just need to remind myself where it is. Heating unit stabilizers. Somewhere. Benning we can't do yet. Power grid, I don't think we need it. Ismar Frontier. It's the Barlavon one. Am I being blown? Like in the Krogan DMZ in the Dranik system. Okay, well, I don't think we can get there yet. But Ismar Frontier and Irune. Yeah, I don't think we actually have access to the Krogan DMZ.
Signal confirmed.
Is this it? Is this the one we're looking for? Oh, that's a tech upgrade. Okay. They're saying we're at 100% and we are in the Irune. Oh, in Ismar Frontier. So where do we just not have access to that system yet? This might be a thing that we can't complete until after we've done the next main mission, because there are some of these. Once we do the main mission, it unlocks new places. Shrike Abyssal full. We've done 100%. So it goes Cradle 100%. Hades Gamma. Kite's Nest. Petra Nebula or something else. Yeah. Okay. I guess we will go on and do Anos Basin then. Yeah, me and Swiss. We've gotten everything we can get until we do this next mission. So a lot of jetting back and forth through this mass relay here. It's like the loudest noise in the game. So this is for that. We are moving the main story along.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Wrex.
Hey, Wrex.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Wrex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist mailing through a conscience.
I'm fully expecting a drawing of...
A cure on our females.
I mean...
Remember, his methods were barbaric.
Don't cry for me.
What you didn't know is that
if there was one more syllable in Tuchanka, that would work with... work with Argentina.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are
trying to work the rhyme through my head.
They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not.
Don't cry for me, Tuchanka.
It happens now.
In Tuchanka. Yeah, that makes more sense. Not the first syllable in don't.
I won't forget this,
Tuchanka. Yeah, that works.
Few friends when he needs them most.
Okay, we're going to Surkash, which is the we've been fully talking over that whole conversation. We're going to we can cycle through Garrus's looks. I actually like the basic one for Garrus. So yeah, but usual Garrus Liara. We're going to the Solarian world. Yes, I have that gun. The rest of the game is easy now. Easy mode. I think so. I haven't been buying extra guns. I'll leave Garrus with the particle rifle, I think. Let's have everybody have their own kind of cool setup. I got 5 points here. I can wait and put it into fitness. But I do need to start upgrading frag grenade, I think. Yeah. 3 points there. I have 2 more. I don't use concussive shots, so I'm going to save them. Garrus has 5 points. Overload. Neural shock, there you go. Liara has 4 points. Singularity. Any day of the week. Radius or duration? Let's go radius.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
This mission is why I named the stream what I did, was Wrex's Quest for Love.
Let diplomacy play out, Wrex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Wrex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Yeah, we got the old crew back together.
Sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Wrex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
I'm sure this will end well.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Wrex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Sorry,
I can handle this, Wrex.
just a funny noise. I'm easily amused.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh hey. It's one of those dudes that the Shadow Broker
Careful!
was.
Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Jesus, Wrex.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me
Wrex
near
with the
elevator.
casual xenophobia is... There's a couple of people to talk to. I don't need to activate that yet. That's for later.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Sort it out, Wrex.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
The cut to that one dude, and then he goes...
I think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known
Yeah, that's
about.
great.
Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I have Discord closed at the moment because I'm streaming,
But
but
it's our pile. Then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that
I need that in my life.
That's what I always liked about you, Wrex.
My smoldering good looks.
There is
Fair
that,
enough, yeah.
But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay
I'm looking
off.
forward to seeing it, though.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks.
Oh yeah, Malin's
out from
Are the Krogan ready to fight?
that
the
was
Reapers?
for
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day
Morden's
would come.
mission.
My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Been good talking to you again, Wrex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Just keeps cutting to that one dude.
Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers happen against the wall.
It's Major Kirahi to talk to here. Hello, Major.
Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
We
Good to
talked
see you again.
from in the first game.
Sounds like you've been promoted. Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance.
Well...
Your standoff with Erdnot Wrex is legend within STG.
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
We keep accidentally destroying genophage cures throughout these games. Well, not accidentally,
Yes,
but...
and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Yeah, so this conversation's worth it.
You do that.
You just get a few war points for chatting with him.
It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. I don't think there's anybody else to talk to here. Let's say I want to do that. No. This is how we come back to this area in a bit.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
It's all about to kick off.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Hey, it's Morden.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp.
This game really is like, let's run into all of our old friends in the course of
You're back with
doing
STG.
everything.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These
didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete.
I don't remember actually how we did that.
Reconstruct cure,
It,
but still
look,
useful
it was a couple of weeks ago.
for living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Wrex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Wrex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Wrex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Oh, the armor, yeah.
Need to monitor pod if it clears quarantine.
Yeah, it's like a weird armor design thing.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Oh, now I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Thanks for that.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, get to try out my new gun. Don't think there's anything to pick up in here, actually.
All research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Watch out, secure.
Yard subjects.
What sort of problem?
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Yeah, I am. Calm down.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used SCG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Well, that's a bomb.
Get back!
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Wrex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. I'm detecting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that position has confirmed.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
I love this gun.
More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance to contact.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Let's have Liara throw a singularity over there.
PC-732, beyond, has been authorized for
isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Well, that fight with the Shadow Broker wouldn't have been so hard if it wasn't for the... Oh.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Where's the Norman?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to cross some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Nice work, Major.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I hate these guys.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Quarantine containment shield has sustained damage. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
More up top! Find cover!
I'm just going to take that grenade blast.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Yes, let's take the high ground.
I'm headed up top.
So if I actually don't have a good angle on anybody. What a waste of time. Garrus is getting all the kills.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Power relay. Got to go upstairs, is that what? Where's it at the end there? I've done this mission so many times, you think I would remember by now. Well, there's a way forward up here.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Okay. Oh, hello. That's one of those grenade pistols.
Keep up! Don't let them near the female. Affirmative.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Wrex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
I didn't even see he threw that grenade, to be perfectly honest.
That was the last one.
That was the last one. Okay. That was exactly actually what I was wondering. Ooh. There's a new sniper rifle. I'm not going to switch mid-mission on that.
To the landing area.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Servers outside the attack. Need assistance.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Oh boy, a giant robot. Let's, and hear me out on this, let's blow it up.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair. We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. It's a lot harder than this.
Yeah, I feel like that fight's not meant to be that easy. Then this is why I saved up for this gun. Just pumps out like 75 shots in a few seconds if you hold down the fire button. 150,000 credits, you know, worthwhile saving up for.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Wrex is awkward. Awkward moves.
I can handle myself, Wrex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
They want to die in a pool of their own blood. Hey, I got an achievement.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows
Bit of a dramatic zoom in there.
This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Get a look at how the project's coming along. Slowly. one thing I have noticed with this Legendary Edition,
The female Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can
it
come
seems to
later.
have trouble around the eyes of certain characters that I haven't noticed on the original edition of this game.
Unless every
Like it does weird things with the eyelids.
There's no alliance.
I don't know whether that's something that needs. It might just be me.
Gordon,
but,
how long
yeah.
will it take to finish a cure? Need to synthesize base antigen.
Not so much a problem
Also
on the
requires healthy
like the
male
alien
protein.
characters, but
We'll need a sample.
You're looking at
yeah.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Like it just yeah.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak.
Most of the time, like 99% of the time, it's fine. It's just yeah.
Eve.
I'm just being picky.
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both.
Just one-upping each other
Just
here.
be ready to talk.
So the mission that we get from the Turian actually it has a time limit on it. We have to do it within 3 missions, or it gets marked as failed, and a nuclear bomb goes off somewhere. But let's take a look where we're at. Okay, we're 1408, coming up to halfway point in military strength. That all gets better. Terminus fleet. That's not complete yet because we haven't got the Blue Suns. Spectre unit though. That's from John Bow. Hanar and Drell forces because we did John Bow's mission. Alliance 5th Fleet. Yes, I took those guys into helping. Again, it's just little upgrades to points from doing certain things, having certain conversations. Yeah, the only thing we have from the Solarians is Major Kirahi, but yeah, whatever.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Basically,
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Basically, they're defusing
Commander's Lieutenant
a.
Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Okay.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Basically, the Turians are defusing a bomb that was buried on Tuchanka a long time ago, and if we don't help them, the bomb's going to go off, and Victus' son will die, which obviously is not ideal.
Hell of a showdown
We have to do it within, I think, 3 missions, so I am going to go do that next.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
And it doesn't count as
I
a
was the one with
priority mission,
And I gave you the moral support to
as in
dodge
like
them.
main storyline.
You said one of your squads is missing.
I'm not sure if there's a time limit on
They
Wrex's
were
one
scouting
actually
out
as
the
well.
Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Okay.
That's it for now, Wrex.
The bomb one is much more pressing, but I am going to do that one before the next priority one.
Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Okay. So that one that we just did, the one on Sakesh, as I say, is a main storyline mission, which is a priority. So I always like to check in with the crew in between because they often have new conversations after priority missions.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
Excellent.
I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Edie, can you buy me that armor piece that I wanted? No. I've probably got email as well, haven't I? Okay, from Major Kirahi, being like, hey, cool, I got your back. Farron. Ashley took Udina's offer to become a Spectre. We're not going to see her again just yet, but we will. Thing on indoctrination. Okay. I don't know why I came up here, other than to feed my fish, which I don't need to do. The Ceres Council one, just a little different, but it's power damage instead of health boost, and I don't really use any powers with this character build. Yeah, I thought I picked up the visor. That's power damage and recharge, no problem. Okay. Again, yeah. I could go talk to Edie. Whatever. Any observation? Oh no, this is where Tali comes out and hangs out. Comes and hangs out later on. I'm trying to remember what's where basically. We haven't checked in with Javik in a while. Again, nothing to do here. We still haven't really got a full crew.
Aware Krogan females find Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain.
I don't think I had this
Genophage
conversation
has
the last
made us
couple of times I
very
played the game.
wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve
I don't
the ancient
remember it
ways.
at very least.
We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When
This is
my
a pretty
child
heavy
drew
conversation.
breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Okay, well, let's go check in with other people. I say,
It's my
we've
pleasure.
pretty much covered everything, but there's a couple of other options there.
Humans
But
treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
I don't think there's anything for me to do in the AI core right now. This is just a random side room that's only there for arguments.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Okay. Who else on this deck? Garrus and Liara are on here, and then yes, we can buy a tech upgrade that we found something in one of those systems, didn't we? Just check around here. There's nothing I've missed up the sides here, is there? Nope. Okay.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Okay, I don't get a full conversation there. Not an animated one, anyway. Just check in with Liara, then we'll...
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Oh, so he'll talk with Liara, but not with me. Power damage. Power recharge. Power damage.
A Prothean. A living,
Oh, she's just still thinking about Jarvik downstairs.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither.
I think I've already had this
He
conversation.
was a little cold when I tried to talk.
Right, let's go shut off that bomb. Make sure we're all fueled up. Yep. How long have we been going as well? 2 hours 20. I don't think I'm going to make this like a super long stream. I mean, we've already been going over 2 hours. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the this mission, see where we're at with the timing. And yeah, go from there, I think. That should have actually unlocked some, yeah, it's unlocked some new clusters as well we can go to. A couple of them anyway. But yes, important thing is Kite's Nest. We gotta, while I remember, shut down this bomb. I say it's one of those ones you have to do it within 3 missions or else. Plus, you know, it's a mission. You get stuff from it. So there's 3 things to do here. It's the downed vessel. Shall we mix things up? Let's take Jarvik on a mission. Jarvik and Edie, yeah. I'm gonna cycle through Edie's outfits. Let's go with that one, whatever. So I actually haven't taken these 2 on a mission yet. We picked up another sniper rifle, didn't we? The Raptor. High capacity and fire rate. Less damage. So let's see what we can do with upgrades to mitigate that. Increases damage by 5%. Yeah, let's take that one. We just have the Scorpion, which fires little mini grenades. I prefer my regular pistol, although I don't usually actually use the pistol. Jarvik, of course, we're going to give him the particle rifle because it's the Prothean rifle. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess we'll give him the mods on this. No accuracy. And Edie. Edie uses submachine guns, of which we only have the shuriken. Sure, yeah, whatever. And pistols, so... Oh wow, I'm up to 10 points now. Okay, so we're gonna fully level up. Fitness, so health and shield bonuses or melee damage? This is a choice here. Health and shield bonuses is useful. Keep me alive. Melee damage, I mean, I'm not really getting into a lot of melee, especially with now that I bought that gun, so I think I'm going to go with the health and shield bonuses one. It really bumps it up to give me a bunch more, like, health. I still have 4 points there. I could chuck that into frag grenade, couldn't I? Damage or impact radius? Impact radius, I think. So Edie, we haven't bought anything with her. She's a fairly good all-rounder when it comes to tech abilities, though. Incinerate and Overload. Power damage bonuses, yeah, we want her to be. So at least get everything to level 3, and then we'll choose where we're going to put our remaining points. So 14 points left to spend. I could put 5 into her overall class. And then get another level of Incinerate and Overload. I think it's going to be a good way of going. Tech power damage again, just really beefing up that. Yeah, Overload. Okay, Jarvik, similar thing. He has some biotic abilities that... Dark Channel. Oh, that's like a damage over time. That's an interesting one. Duration or damage? Well, there's another 12 seconds of 29 per second. That's the one to go for. Lift grenade. Pull. Slam. They're a little different from Liara's singularity. I do like singularity as a catch-all, kind of like throwing a black hole into the middle of a group of people sort of thing. But I'll go power damage. I can go power or weapon. Yeah, let's go weapon. Then also level up slam again. Okay, so we don't. He's still got 1 point to give, same as Edie. Okay, but we're actually fairly close to leveling up again. All right.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
It seems there is more to this than we know.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Helpful.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Okay, I think I'm the only one with special ammo. Thinking I don't. So machine gun magazine upgrade. That's helpful.
This platoon's mission was classified. Theories?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Husks.
Enemies ahead.
All credits.
Remnants of an escape pod.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or consumed by husks.
Oh, is that a slightly better? I'm not going to use it myself. That's a slightly better submachine gun for Edie. Yeah, in terms of damage, it's basically the same. It has slightly better accuracy, though. I'll leave it as it is for now. It's good to have options.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise is its own weapon.
Exactly. Let's go.
I'm going to try out that new sniper rifle. Yeah, it's okay. I would prefer for it to do more damage on its own.
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Again.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Got an achievement for that. I feel like that's meant to be a multi-part battle, that one. Or at least harder than that.
We managed to save them all.
Yay. I think that's why this one's the quicker you do it, the more you will, the more of them you'll save.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
The dead Turian. Spare parts. 6,000 credits. I mean, what are we up to? 31,000. That's not too bad. Buy some more upgrades. Another new gun. Ooh. Submachine gun, ultralight materials. That didn't sound friendly.
They're unaware of us. Easier to hunt them.
Follow. Oh, my leg.
There's a marauder there. Where is he?
Another harvester is threatening the Turians. We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
All the Turians are saved.
Come this way.
Oh well, I'm just looking for stuff.
This way.
Yeah, calm down, calm down. I know where I'm going. Ooh, there's some equipment there. Ah, that's the armor piece I needed. Excellent.
Hang tight. We're on our way.
It's kind of annoying. I can't change it mid-mission.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive.
Victus is going to pay for this.
Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
More husks coming.
I feel a little bad because this gun really is easy mode. I mean, I've got the combat. The combat isn't on easy. I'm playing on normal, but
Understood.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
I mean, it appears to be dead. It exploded, didn't it? Well, I'm glad I didn't miss that armor piece, because that was 100% what I was looking for. And even though I googled it earlier, I can't remember exactly which mission it appeared in. There's the crashed Turian ship.
All right, let's move. Full arsenal is ready.
Reaper blood and spear.
Where is it? Oh, it's a brute. Okay. Yeah, I got another achievement. Wow, really? I had nowhere to hide there. Nowhere at all.
Full arsenal at the ready.
Reaper blood will spill.
Damn it. Where's that brute? I don't know if this battle is a case of they're going to keep coming until I stand in certain places, or whether it's a case of there's a set number of them.
Harvester incoming.
Must be set number because that's that harvester. Where is it? Where is the harvester? There he is. Well, I guess that answered that question.
Come this way. Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Oh wait, no, this is the.
That bomb, you have to finish your mission.
This is part 1. Part 2 is actually a separate mission.
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery.
All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Okay, we do get to get back to the ship. Okay.
Cerberus bomb.
Now we have the bomb mission. Now we're on the 3-mission timer.
Have to do with it.
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
So we're not going to go do that because that's the next priority mission. There's a whole bunch of side things.
Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
A whole bunch of side things I need to do before then that become locked out if I don't do them before that. So let's talk to Anderson first. Then we're going to do the bomb mission, and then I'll probably call the stream
By
there.
now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers, and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay, I'm going to put that new piece of armor on, and then we'll go stop this bomb.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great...
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning.
Oh,
They've been
God.
asked to help evacuate the planet.
Well, yes. We have to go, Why am I here? We have to stop the bomb first. Chest. Right. There we go. That's the one. Extra weapon damage boost.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to buy any of those right now. I'm going to upgrade my Typhoon again, though. Well, that's fully upgraded now. Awesome. Okay. Let's do the particle rifle too, because I do have a couple of characters still using that. Right. Let's stop this bomb. That said, before I do it, I'm going to have a look at the, what it says about Benning, because if that's one, Cerberus attack, that's not the one. Okay, no, we can do the bomb one before the Benning abduction, so that's what we're going to do. Let's take Garrus and Liara for this one. I find I don't take James with me too much because class-wise, he's, in terms of being like a soldier and stuff, he's basically on a similar sort of similar run to me, so I don't bother with him so much. So I find Liara and Garrus is a bit more of a balanced sort of thing, although Garrus is kind of similar. He's got some tech abilities though. Lower fire rate, higher accuracy, so... I'll leave Garrus with those, okay. 6 points for Garrus. Let's get his final level. Sniper rifle damage. Yeah. Liara, let's get her top level as well. So squad bonus to research biotics, or her, yeah, singularity recharge we'll go with. So I don't tend to put it, you know, it's a research, a recharge bonus on biotic abilities, but I don't tend to really have anybody else in the party at the same time as her who's got biotic stuff, so...
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant with the 9th platoon. Do you copy?
I'm still really looking forward to seeing that.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Alright, let's blow some shit up.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your head down!
Whoops. That was pretty intense. Very loud as well.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Oh, that's a better sniper rifle. I am going to swap out that one. Viper. Mantis. Incisor. Incisor the three-shot one, actually, isn't it? It's not letting me put mods in it. Oh. It's just transferred the mods over. Oh, that's fine then. Okay, no worries. One thing with this gun is it runs through ammo so quickly.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Well, we're not going to lose everything because we're going to stop it. You know why? Because we're the good guys.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
And not so good against those guys with shields.
Copy that.
Pistol scope 2.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus is leaving.
Not on my watch. If they want to blow up a city.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
They can do it. They can do it with me here. I knew what I meant. Whatever.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
That sounded expensive.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Someone on the Citadel will want that. Probably somebody we walked past earlier.
We're close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh shit. There's a sniper around here.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Where are they?
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear. Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Oh, that's a missile launcher. I wish I hadn't picked that up. What a waste. That probably would have been better. Saving for... Undoubtedly, we're probably going to have to fight a giant robot.
Here they come!
They're not letting up.
What? 2 more shuttles!
Almost there.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Take that thing down! Now!
Programming the bypass.
Crap.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It set the...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Cutscene Shepard's guns really aren't as good as in-game Shepard's guns. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Damn. Victus isn't going to be happy that his son died. But at least the nuke didn't go off.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan.
I think it's from the it's from the like the 60s Batman movie, isn't it? Where he's running around carrying a giant. But yes, it does sound like being constipated.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated.
No, it's fine. Look,
Whatever
you should
he
know
was
by now.
before,
Poop jokes are
he'll be remembered for this.
always
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
always going to
Hard
happen.
say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Wrex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart.
I think the other option there was, you're both wrong.
Primarch, you had a bomb onto
When we do a Renegade playthrough, there's going to be some
in the Turian's place.
interesting conversations made.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's check out the war terminal, but I think we're... What have we gained from that? Turian Blackwatch. Team 75 points. A team of exceptionally skilled special ops soldiers, Blackwatch, sent on missions that threaten the safety of Palaven itself. Pulled from the homeworld by order of the Primarch, going to mobilise throughout this elite force in less hopeless situations. The majority of Blackwatch's operations are classified, although it's generally accepted. Blah 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 blah. Okay. There's rumours that Saren, who we killed in the first game, was part of Blackwatch before coming a Spectre. Okay. We, I think, are going to call it there. Where are we at? 9 hours 36 on Mass Effect 3. But I think we're going to call the stream there. Because, yeah, I think 3 hours, 3-ish hours is a pretty good time for that. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to probably be doing a little bit more on Wednesday night, although it might not be more Mass Effect. I might do a music stream. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. As always, if you're not following, hit the follow button there-ish. And yeah, I will... You know what, actually, is anybody else live? Let's run into a raid if so. I always forget when we do these later streams. It's easy to remember on Saturdays, but because it's always going straight into evening. Let's see if anybody's live. If not, we will just call it there. Oh, Vic is live. Let's roll into raiding him. He's playing some Minecraft. So have a good night, everybody. I will catch you all later. And yeah, this has been fun. I'm looking forward to rolling this story forward a little bit more. So yeah, just wait for this raid time to come down, and just gonna awkwardly vamp for another 2 seconds. I'll see you all later.